is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
Happy birthday, I guess, to her son. Of course, it's about herself. She has to put a picture of herself. This is her narrative. She's passing out her narrative. These crack me up so bad. Do they crack me up whenever she stickers herself and puts herself in something? I don't know. She be posting old pictures. Oh, no sure thing. What?
I showed you guys this last week. Northwestern,
Stop. Heather, what I tell you, stop showing us where you used to work.
was right there, 3 from the top. And then you have Nike. Isn't it wild how deep my affiliation with Nike goes?
How deep does your affiliation with Nike go, Heather? Who you know in Nike? What you be doing? What? How are you affiliated with Nike? You're not. You want to be. If you want to be my lover.
That was like 15 years ago.
That's so ugly. Sorry. I hope she ain't trying on shoes. What's she doing? It's so weird to me how she just like walks around, just adventures around. I would be so bored. I would be so tired of going inside these stores. I'm not buying nothing. I personally wouldn't be stealing nothing. Like, what are y'all doing? I am so ready to see tonight. Is she going to a shelter or is she going to be on the street? Because I want to know why she got the storage. But they just be hanging out during the day. You know what I'm saying? Hope she didn't try nothing on. I hate it when she tries stuff on. Wait, has she had those boots or are those new? Or is that what she tried on? Because they don't look like the same shoe. Y'all better watch out. If we see Heather in some new boots.
Guys, I thought that said Weston.
Oh, I thought about that too. As soon as I saw that, I thought about him.
It says West Town. On the baby feed, I was like, oh my God, Nike made me a mural for my son.
Oh my gosh, stop it with Nike. Are you literally... I can't. She's going to take a picture in front of Nike. How much do you want to bet she's going to take a picture of that sign that says Nike?
So from a fashion perspective, for all the people selling hoodies and sweaters, I highly suggest you taper your hoodies. I believe that they will sell more. It's a more flattering fit.
Yes, Heather, thank you. I don't know how I could ever do anything without your input. She says, I wrote this in defense of Kanye and also myself. Who the hell? You don't know anything about Kanye. He is fighting a lot of things right now. You don't need to be speaking for anybody. You can't even speak for yourself. She says, I'm not arguing with anyone. I said what I said as it applies to my life. There may be chemical imbalances that other people have, but this is my observation. So she commented, bipolar is a gimmick to avoid addressing the environmental and circumstantial abuses occurring in our lives. Responsive or reactive blows-ups or shifts in mood fueled by antagonistic behaviors are not bipolar symptoms. They are normal responses to abuse. Okay, then get right, Heather. I don't know what you're saying. If you don't want medicine, then heal yourself. You have to figure it out. You can't just live like that. My goal for next year is to get each of my children a birthday gift that was out of my price range this year. I want to slap you so hard, like stand in front of me. I want to slap you as part of those dads against pedophiles slap. Like they slap the, they slap. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do to you right now. Just because of what you just said. Money, anything like that, anything materialistic, unless it's a home or a vehicle for you and your kids, that is so selfish. And that is so ridiculous. And you keep on showing us how much you love materialistic things. And I understand being homeless and you want to control the items that you do have. Okay, I get that. And I can sympathize with that. I do understand that. After someone, thank you, kind of let me know a little bit about it. It makes total sense. It's the control thing. That's all she has. I get it. But for your goal is to make money so you could get outfit, are you kidding me? No, bro. Your goal, you don't even have any of your kids. So that should be your goal and your only goal, your main goal, your first, that's what you need. You don't need to focus on any other goals right now besides getting your kids back. Being a better you. How can you be a better you, a better parent? It's so aggravating because I don't want to ever say someone's a lost cause, or I don't like to give up on people. But at the same time, there's only so much you can take, and you have been around stuff like that, and you know how people feel and how it affects kids and everybody in the family. Every single body in that family, her family, the kid's family, her ex's family, everybody gets affected because of one person. And after so many chances she has, and after so many times that she has shown us, and after so many things like I've seen where she's just, as sad as it is, it may just be for the best that she doesn't ever get custody of any of these kids. That's sad.
So we found another church that's open near our new shelter called 4th.
She is in a new shelter. Okay, muy bien. Okay, all right. You're in a shelter? Is it the same shelter? You said new shelter. What shelter are you in? So that's why you did get the storage. Okay. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going.
So we found another church that's open near our new shelter.
You've already been here. There's no way. She said 11:43 a.m. Don't act like this is your first time, because I seen Xavier there, so don't even get me started. But y'all were there Sunday at 2? Why are you at this church again? Why are you at this church again? This is not your religion, and it's not even a non-denominational church. This church believes in things that you don't even probably believe in, Heather, so you might want to get up and leave and go. I don't understand. Why don't you go to the place that lets you and Xavier freaking sleep at night? Why don't you go in there? Why don't you go into the church that helped you whenever you were at one of your worst on the street and didn't even have a tent? Why don't you go help that church? Why don't you go to that church? Maybe that's God saying, hey, come visit me. I don't even know what type of church that was. But this is obviously not, I'm sorry, but in my opinion, this is not the right church that she needs to be in. She has no idea. She is just church hopping.
So we found another church that's open near our new shelter called 4th Presbyterian. And it's really beautiful as well. They're open from 9 to 3 if you guys want to stop by. Look, I'll show you. Hold on.
Oh, bet. I'm pulling up right now.
Look at these.
Do they have a cross? I don't
Look
see
at these. Special seating.
Special seating? Why is there special seating in a church? Was that Xavier next to her?
Like box offices or something, like I don't know what they're used for.
It actually looks like Xavier's kneeling down. He better be praying.
Holy water.
Yes, we know.
And then all the clergy people sit up there. Pumping.
So, is she seriously in a new shelter? Oh my. Okay. All right. This is crazy, but this is good. At least she got the storage unit to go back to the damn shelter.
Pumping and pumping, all day.
It's like when the story ends, nobody knows.
So that I can bring back my supply. If you guys remember, I have an oversupply. I've had it with all my children.
Then ew, throw it away. I bet you anything that thing hasn't been frozen all this time. That's so gross. Oh my gosh, throw away your milk, Heather.
Pumping, 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 and pumping.
Pump
All day so that I can bring back my supply. If you guys remember, I have an oversupply. I've had it with all my children. But going long lengths of time, it causes engorgement. And then when your breasts are full, they just hold the milk. They don't produce it. So when you start pumping on a regular schedule, you're making like 3/4 of what you used to make. So now instead of pumping like every 5 to 6 hours, making 6 to 8 ounces, I need to pump every like 2 to 4 hours.
What?
All day to bring it back to what it used to be.
No, he's not getting that milk. You're just doing this shit to fucking lose weight. That's why your freaking boobs are doing that, is because you're wasting the milk. Stop pumping. Please stop pumping.
And I'll have probably by tomorrow another 40 to 60 ounces, hopefully.